You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, I had a couple of different versions of this video lined up. I had Dan Quinn getting absolutely destroyed by the Lions fans, or I had Mike Tomlin blew another one. Oh my God, Steeler Nation crushing Mike Tomlin. The Steelers won this ball game, and it had one of the craziest finishes. Number one, I mean, let's just keep it real. The run game, Steelers defense for most of the game, it looked an awful lot like actual Steelers football. I mean, what the hell's going on here? Running the ball down the opponent's throats, playing good defense the majority of the game until Mike Tomlin tried to blow it at the end. God. And then, by the way, we haven't even talked about the fact that Dan Campbell went for it early in the game. I've made videos crushing him for this. He went for it earlier in the game, could have kicked a field goal. Guess what? They could have kicked a field goal right here. Had he done it and they made the field goal earlier, he could have just kicked a field goal here. But he's always got to go for it. And so this is the chaos on the last play. This was a pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to do a lateral, and Jared Goff goes in. Now you may be like, well, what's all the laundry? By the way, the referees, these sons of bitches trying to make themselves in the stars the last 2 minutes of games. Let's keep it real. But what got called here was an OPI, offensive pass interference, on Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it looked like a good call. All right, I'm not a Lions fan, I'm not a Steelers fan, so I don't have any dog in this hunt at all. But it looked like the right call to me. All right, it did. It was just so damn jarring because it was at the end of the game, and it took a village of referees to try to get the call right. And it's pretty crazy because the ref's like, yeah, touchdown, not reviewable. Everybody get out of here. God almighty. It's like, we're on the bus out. Of course, it's in Detroit. Lions fans are pissed. And I get it. I mean, they're fans, short for fanatics. Let's just get to it, okay? Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers owning Detroit. Where have you heard this before? I'm just saying, Aaron Rodgers made some real clutch throws today. 27 of 41, 266, and a touchdown. But it was this action on the ground. Let me just go right here. Player stats, Steelers. Look at this action on the ground. Jaylen Warren, 14 for 143. 10 yards a pop. 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Gainwell, who is officially turned into the Jahmyr Gibbs of the Steelers, they have found something there. They have found themselves a real weapon on this team on offense. 9 for 50 rushing, 5.6. And then he added 5 for 78 for 15.6 and a touchdown. The Steelers got themselves a bona fide offensive weapon now. They finally figured out, they've had Kenneth Gainwell. They finally figured out how to use him. Now, I'm going to tell you the wildest thing. Adam Thielen, who just got let go from the Vikings, he wanted out. Probably because he probably plotted this escape plan to the Steelers somehow, hoping he could pass through waivers. Adam Thielen, 4 catches, 49 yards, and Scotty Miller, 3 for 19. You got 7 damn catches between Scotty Miller and Adam Thielen in 2025. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 1 catch for 6, and he dropped a gorgeous touchdown pass. I mean, Rodgers hit him right in the hands. It was a gorgeous touchdown pass. He couldn't hang on to it. So, my boy John Matrix over on Black and White Sports did a video on this. This was prior to the game. This was DK Metcalf taking a swing at a Lions fan. I don't know what the hell happened there. I know Mike Florio is already saying, hey, there's going to be a suspension here. It could even be multiple games. All right? I mean, look, I can tell you right now, Goodell don't give a shit what that fan said. But he definitely cares about players taking swings at fans. So that's going to be a suspension. Right here,
Mike Tomlin, who told us
touchdown. Was not touchdown, ran it in for a touchdown. One of the craziest damn things you will see. Right here, this is, I believe, like a blowout till the Lions made everybody pucker their ass. And, I mean, you can see this. This right here, let me just do a Dan Campbell refresh. Dan Campbell coaching tree. Yikes. 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 Tom Pelissero, what is he saying? The Lions are still alive at 8-7, but they need 2 wins and 2 Packer losses to get in. I mean, it's got to be a wrap. That's as close to a wrap as you can get for the Lions season. I mean, it's crazy. Here we go. If Dan Campbell would have just taken a field goal in the first quarter, all they would have needed was a field goal to win. In a must-win game, you can't leave points on the board. I mean, honestly, and the other big narrative that we're seeing out there was, did the Lions miss their window because Ben Johnson's not on this team no more? After what we're seeing out of Ben Johnson in the Bears right now, did the Lions' window close? And by the way, I'm a huge Dan Campbell guy. I'm a huge fan. Man, but there's something about this offense. It almost feels like it almost feels a little akin to what's going on with the Eagles. All right? In other words, something just feels wrong with the Lions offense right now. All right? There doesn't seem to be any play calling rhythm. Ben Johnson, we all know he can damn sure call plays with a rhythm, right? Dan Campbell and Kevin Patullo is struggling with the Eagles on calling plays and getting in a play calling rhythm and using all of his weapons, this and that and the other. Dan Campbell feels like he's suffering from that too. And by the way, Steelers look closer. By the way, Steelers have won 9 games. Mike Tomlin officially has another winning season no matter what. No matter what. They're 9-6. They're 9-6. I've just got it pulled up here. If they won this game, they've got a 76% chance of making the playoffs. Ravens play Drake May and the Patriots tonight. And I better get the hell off this video so I can watch it. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.